Hey guys, this is Kamikaze Watermelon with Top Tier Sloth, and today we are playing Masters of... I did it again. Master of Arena. So this is, in fact, our second time recording this episode. We had some audio issues. We are currently using not the normal setup, and we screwed everything up. It was really good. We had a whole episode. It was really nice. Finished it, and now it's all fucked. So here we are. We're playing Master of Arena. We have finished Project Phantasma. And we are continuing our save game into this one. I am playing this time. I am playing from a PlayStation 3 instead of from the PC. And we will go ahead and let the credits rock.
Yeah.
So yeah, we lost a full recording, but that's okay. I just go with the natural resource of forgetting everything I've said for the past 20 minutes, so it'll be like brand new.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'll probably bring up the same thing like 10 episodes in a row anyway, so... no, I mean, you know, it shit happens. At least it was just one recording this time, not last time where we got like 2-3 episodes in and realized that I wasn't recording audio or whatever.
Right.
So.
I mean, we could have technically recorded the game audio. I could have recorded like a generic game audio track over it and tried to sync it, but that, oh boy, that would have been a lot of work when I'm not that great at editing.
It just wouldn't have been the quality that we were hoping to put out, so that's fine.
Right.
We'll play through the beginning bits again here, so sorry if we kind of sound like we're not, you know, reacting to things brand new, because we've already kind of reacted to some of these things, but it's fine.
Yes, we do have some things we'll show you that are at least some things we found out, some things that are a little different, but yeah, we found out some access codes to options in the game that may or may not have been in the previous games. Wish they were, hope they were.
I guess we can go back and look at them later, but yeah, we'll show you that stuff and talk about it when we get to it. But yeah, this is the last game in that trilogy of the first series. So
I have to consciously think whenever I go to press a button, is it X or circle right now? Because in here it's circle, but out here it's X. Okay, so... And I hit circle anyway. I'm very good at this.
So we are loading the game that I did from the Project Phantasma playthrough. Which also, by the way, apologies for that coming out a little later and not hitting the Thursday, Friday last week, just because of some issues I had with my hard drive. So hopefully that's all resolved by the time you're seeing this, and we'll have everything up and running.
Yes, at the very least, that will have aired before this. This may get delayed if necessary.
Yes, but so if you are seeing this in order, then we have completed Project Phantasma, and I've uploaded that save for Kami to use, so he's currently using it. You did go through some of the building here, so if you want to go through and do that real fast.
Yeah, also we got mail. Let's take a look at that mail we just got. So this is the start of the game. I still do not know if this is another prequel to the first game, or a sequel to the prequel, or is it a sequel to the main... I don't know where this stands in the timeline.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lana Nielsen has some words for us. She says, "Congratulations, how does it feel to finally be a Raven? I'm your Raven's Nest contact." This is why I think this has to be a sequel to the main game, because this is actually... Raven's Nest is being talked about. But are they supposed to be there? I don't know. I don't know how.
Well, I thought we got rid of Raven's Nest, so that's why it's confusing.
I know, right? But I think Raven's Nest is in 2 as well, and 2 is a continuation of this, so I don't know. And the person in charge of handling negotiations with requesters to sort out your missions. Orders must be followed to the letter. Your first mission is already available. It shouldn't be too difficult, but remember to be wary of any unforeseen obstacles. Exercise caution at all times. Get the fuck out of my office. Alright. So, first thing I need to do, I'm going to change them controls, because I don't remember if I saved it on this.
No, because you loaded my save, so you gotta redo it all.
Assign. No, wait.
So Kami actually plays with updated controls. I just stuck with the original stuff. But he's going to be using some of the more common changes.
I could change it back. I don't know yet. This feels more natural, but I still
a lot of people change. It's pretty common that when I was looking up some of the stuff from when I first played the first game, a lot of people were saying, "Hey, definitely change your controls," but I did not.
Alright, so first things first, I gotta sell like half of everything here,
Yes.
and then oops, I'm not in the thing to sell stuff. And then I already know what I'm gonna buy, so I'm just gonna go buy them.
Yep, long story short, we basically just switched over from the quad leg to a bipedal with grenade launcher and the, what was it, the mortars on the back.
Yes.
Although I would recommend this time maybe we switch to a more precise gun for the hand cannon, but
yeah, I'm gonna go with the fingies. The fingies are gonna be my weapon of choice. This can go away.
So yeah, this is coming out after we just recently saw the news that there was going to be an hour-long Armored Core 6 thing coming up here in February 3rd at around 6 a.m. Central Time. So we'll probably be doing some recording for it, whether we're talking over the event or if we're going to be watching it and discussing it later. Not really sure yet, so if you guys have any preference on what you want to see there, definitely let us know, and we'll see what people like. And then hopefully we'll be continuing more of our Armored Core playthrough with less recording issues. Specifically hard drive failures.
These?
I'm sick of my computer constantly breaking. That is the first upgrade I'm getting
it's like
here.
20,000 years old.
Yeah.
It's been put through the paces of all that pornography.
My brother used it as a Bitcoin mining machine at one point, so it's been ravaged. So it's the only thing that's good about it is that my 1070 card in there is works all right, but CPU and motherboard and everything else is like at least 10 years old. So all of it's just failing one by one. I'm sure the next thing that's gonna fail is like the CPU or something. So.
Down here.
But the good news is that we're basically just gonna be watching Kami play for a while until Armored Core 3, I think, is when I get back to the Armored Cores.
Yes, yes.
So,
I will be playing 2, and you'll be taking over from 3 on.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I do have a laptop I can connect to and record anyway, so we'll get these episodes up one way or another. It's just those last 2 episodes of Phantasma we gotta get figured out.
Yeah, those are actually trapped in the ether at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully I can get that. I'm supposed to take it to my brother's here this weekend and get that file pulled off there, or a couple files pulled off there so we can get that uploaded ASAP.
Okay, now assembly, slap all that on there, and go down to you. It's already equipped. Back weapon, mortar, back weapon.
More mortars.
Oh man, I'm torn. I liked that radar. The radar was quite nice, but at the same time,
more ammo would be nice. Now, does the ammo affect your other back weapon or all your ammo?
I think it's specific to the hand weapon, but we can test it and find out.
Okay.
Get out of here.
So if I remember right,
I forgot to put these on last time.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice. Throw them all on!
I don't want that. Decrease impact shock.
Hopefully they'll have a quick 180 turn here soon.
I have one.
It's coming one day.
Slot. That one takes 5. Accelerates lock on. I guess I can just put on this.
Yeah, why not?
What's my performance? It's fine. Oh, I haven't put my gun on yet.
Oh yeah, that probably would help. Like, yeah, I guess for, you know, punching people to death, it's fine. Get them. So, can you equip any other guns in the left weapon now, or is it still just...
No, not yet.
It's still just swords, okay.
That actually puts me overweight now.
Uh-oh.
See, because I'm using ammo instead of the radar? Yeah, it's probably because of that.
Yeah, probably.
Now what's my performance? That's fine.
Let's give it a quick test.
Give her a quick test, make sure it feels right. Also check that number on my mortar, see if it's higher.
So, yeah, one thing we want to show people here is there is a new view mode. Well, I don't know if it's new, but in this game we figured out there's a new view mode. If you press square, triangle, and hit start at the same time, It'll pause you, and when you
Whoa.
unpause, you go into first person, as you can see.
I keep holding the left shoulder button constantly.
Yeah. Now this, we didn't try this with the bipedal before, so it does look a little jankier, but I love it. This is awesome. So we might be switching to that here and
so
there.
much better.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll use it every mission, but Kami's a big fan of the first person, so we'll have to definitely use it here and there.
It's got like the whole, it feels like it's got a HUD inside of it. I love it.
Yeah.
It feels just like it is in Silent Line, so they obviously were testing it early.
Right. Makes me wonder if AC6 will have a first-person mode of some sort.
Oh, did you see if the ammo changed on my mortar?
Oh crap, I forgot to look. That's fine. Just go into the first mission.
Switch it. Yeah, I'll leave it, and then I'll switch it if I have to.
Yeah.
So let me make a save.
Yep.
One of these times I'm going to stop holding the left trigger, or the left L1. I'm going to stop holding L1 the moment that the thing starts, thinking that I need it to turn. Or to go left, I should say. This.
These are just some testing saves we had from checking out.
Well, one of them is a proper save, but now we're deleting that.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's the one we did the first time around. Although I think I already prefer our recording this time, just because we didn't spend so much time building, so...
Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, so we can't do the arena yet. We need a corporate sponsor.
Right.
So we are unable to come in here and do this. But we can go on a mission.
Mission, stop. Eliminate fugitives.
Eliminate the fugitive. Lena Nielsen says, "We've received a request asking for assistance in tracking down an escaped criminal. The fugitive is a chronic corporate hacker. He has hijacked an armored chronic car and locked himself in the botanical zone.
Filled it with chronic.
It's a Sonic level. He hacked into the facility's security system, and all security MTs are now under his control. The offensive capability of a single MT is no match for an AC, though they can be a nuisance when encountered in groups.
And then
Immediately
Knuckles shows
destroy
up.
all MTs you come across. Yes, Knuckles will flood the area and force you into another zone. The building's structural data has been prepared. Your goal is to capture the fugitive. You have permission to take him out if necessary."
The full Japanese title of this game is actually Armored Core Master of Arena and Knuckles.
Master of Arena and Knuckles, yes. It's a double stack cartridge. You can put another cartridge on top of it.
I know I said this last time, but I like this updated Fancy Pants card. We should use this color for the border. Oh no, our last one was kind of orange yellow. No, we'll have to use a different color.
If we could accomplish getting that color.
I mean, you just take a screenshot of it, paste it in
think the
Paint,
missiles.
and then use it. Use the
I
eyedropper.
think the missiles have more.
Your machine gun definitely has more, because that usually had 500.
yeah.
So
It gave me an extra 100.
wasn't 100% sure on the missiles. I feel like it was too.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Oh god! Oh god! It's behind you! Oh god! Yes, the music in this level was fantastic.
Could you just sit still? There we go.
Come on, man! Just sort it. Come on, man!
Kept moving around.
Give it the goo!
I always give it the goo.
Oh man. Feels good to be playing some more Armored Core though. After it feels like it's been forever since we last played this.
It does, yes.
Doesn't help
All
that
right,
all
fuck
my
you.
all my recording issues are delaying us constantly.
Look, these tiny little bastards.
Hit him in the kneecaps.
I keep holding R1 or L1 again.
Are you trying to like
I'll get used
overboost?
to it eventually. No, I'm trying to turn because I'm not used to being able to move like this.
Yeah, for the record, you know, didn't want to talk about it too much as we were playing it, but I was playing the first couple emulated. We do own the games, of course, and so it was a legal dump of the files, but yeah, we played that on an emulator, so I was able to use analog sticks for it, which is why I mostly stuck with those original controls, but
Yeah, I wish I could use the sticks on this. That would feel so much better. Also, my controller might have some issues with the pad in some places.
There must be a control device for the gate somewhere. Find it and destroy it.
It's, I have... It doesn't... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. What's it doing there? What are you doing there?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
They're old PS3 controllers, but they're official ones, because I don't want fucking, off-brands.
Can't you use that PS4 controller on PS3? I think you can.
Not natively.
No, I think you can.
To,
you just can't use the touchpad, of course.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me about that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, I can't use it from over here. I'm sitting at the computer.
Oh, okay.
It won't Bluetooth. You have to wire it.
That's the only downside. Okay. Well, hopefully we can maybe get a longer wire or something. Yeah, this what you're playing is going to be a much more accurate version of the games, even though, I mean, they look identical to what I... The only difference was that in my emulated versions I could upscale the resolution, so... This might look a little bit noisier, but that's just purely because that's how it's supposed to look.
I am capturing it directly from the Swires.
Right.
I would use a PS1, but my PS1 is not in good condition.
I need to set my PS1 back up, but yeah. It's easier to just dump files on the computer and play with emulators these days.
It depends on the game. If I can fix my PS2, if I can fix those blown fuses on my PS2,
sure.
then I'm going to use my PS2 for the second game.
If I could, I would use original hardware for everything, but, you know, it's harder to get original hardware these days that's in good working condition than it was, you know, like 10 years ago, so...
Right.
I really, really wish I would have kept more of my original stuff, but, you know, being a kid back then, I didn't have much agency over what I got to keep and that.
Yeah, I sold my stuff when I was trying to get new consoles, so... my hands are so stupid.
In hindsight,
okay,
if I could, I would have saved every piece of gaming I ever collected and kept it in a box or something. I still miss my PS2 collection of games. That was the biggest blow. I had, like...
I'm okay with selling most of mine. I have the ones I wanted to keep, but there are definitely some that I wish I still had, like Silent Line. I have to reacquire that.
30 different games, and I had my PS2 with the like network adapter and the extra controllers and all that stuff, and yeah, I had to give it all up when we were.
I have gone through my third network adapter now on my PS2, and the fuses for the network adapter are blown, so I have to replace those.
Hey, look at this!
Oh no, a raven!
Oh no!
It's okay, hacker, you're safe.
Don't shoot me! I'm leaving now!
No, nothing
you can have all my
you.
chronic!
We're not going to shoot you. Nothing will hurt you now.
Nineball? What's a top-ranked arena AC doing here?
Oh my god, Nineball, I love you! Ah!
Can I have your autograph?
Heard you've been looking for me.
This guy's accent kills me.
No one can defeat me.
I am a Cree.
Welcome to the family.
He's the one you've been looking for, huh? I need to talk to you later. Return to base.
She's giving me like a very like, I need to talk to you later. Come to my room.
And then you're like, oh yeah. And then you come to her room and she's like, yeah, so about your performance, it really sucked.
Hey, I actually got paid this time.
Yeah, hey, you didn't go negative. Look at that. You weren't shooting out like $5,000 grenade launcher missiles this time.
Every shot costs more than your monthly rent. Mail. Which is this. That is mail. Arena. When we first met on the network, you mentioned becoming a Raven because there was someone you wanted to kill. AC name, Nineball. Pilot name, Hustler1. Toolshed. Top-ranked AC in the arena. That is all we know. All that is needed for you to participate in the arena is a corporate sponsor. This opportunity will present itself, eventually. Let me warn you, though, anyone who attempts to face Nineball in the arena will surely be destroyed. If you are willing to risk your life, I can arrange it so that one day you will fight him. That is all. Bye-bye. Thanks, Lana.
Yeah. Or Lena. I mean, whatever it's pronounced.
I felt pretty good about my kit. I don't think I need to change anything.
No, not until you hit a wall
the
here.
save, and we can jump into the next mission.
Do it. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get that corporate sponsor soon, and we can switch over to the arena for a bit. I wonder how many arena fights there are in this one in comparison.
I sure love my corporate overlords. Probably 60 or 70. I think it was 60. Wasn't it 60 in the last one?
I think the last one was 50, wasn't it?
And then there's this other arena thing too that's on disc 2. I need to actually load that up and see what it is. So this is only showing a few, but this isn't showing the whole thing.
Go back to the top. This is the top one.
Yeah, because this is not all of them.
No, no, that's definitely not 9-ball. Alright,
It's a child! Quickly shoot it!
Alright.
Yeah, because if I want this, I have to load disc 2 and do all this other stuff.
Maybe the other ranks show up as you complete those ranks or something.
Probably.
Alright, well, on to the next one.
Destroy Berserk MTs or recover meteorites.
Now, I know that Berserk MTs has a hidden part, but recover meteorites sounds pretty cool.
What part does it carry?
Let's find out. It is the HD helm.
It's a headpiece.
It is found in a room with a ton of boxes. Try not to blow it up. That is all the instruction I have.
So, it's so tempting.
But meteorite sounds cool.
It does, but helmet.
You pick.
Alright, we'll recover the meteorite. Requester, RNG Industries. Oh, these are different. Okay, I should see what the other corp is.
Yeah.
The requester is RNG Industries. This mission pertains to the anticipated impact of a meteor with our planet. The meteor's existence has long been known, but it wasn't until just recently the discovery was made, indicating that the meteor may contain rare minerals.
Always the rare materials and meteors.
RNG Industries would like to recover the meteor, but there is a problem. Several of their competitors also want possession of it and are willing to fight for ownership. Your mission objective is to eliminate any units sent by RNG's competitors intent on retrieving the meteor. You must not allow it to fall into their hands. Fuck those guys.
Oh, look, it's another one of these missions.
Show up. This one is for ProgTech.
ProgTech.
Mission requester is ProgTech. Their weapon factory's maintenance computer has malfunction, and the combat MTs produced, they're out of control. Look at the little red guys. The computer continues to produce the faulty MTs, and the situation is worsening. Thankfully, the problem has not spread outside the facility, but it is only a matter of time. Your mission is to restore the situation at the factory. As long as the computer is operating, it will continue to produce MTs. Destroy the computer and combat the MTs.
So
this one is wreck a computer.
There's a rogue factory making Berserk MTs or recover meteorite for precious metals for a corporation.
So our real question is RNG Industries or ProgTech?
I mean, I don't even know what either of them supplies, so I guess it's whatever.
Which one sounds cooler? World Industries or Birdhouse or whatever they were called? Let's see here. So
RNG or ProgTech?
I guess I'll go for this.
Do it. Who knows? Maybe we can do both.
I don't think so, but maybe. Could get lucky.
Sometimes we could.
Launch sortie.
It usually depends on how far you get.
North Havens Rock. Supply
North
point
Heavens
number 8.
Rock.
Heavens, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Approach the target area once the
This should be good
meteor's
for your
impact
motors.
is confirmed.
What happens if I get underneath the meteor's impact?
Oh,
It's here! Huh!
That's it. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit!
Jesus.
Oh, God! And we're dead.
Mission starts with you dead.
Mission failed. Wow. Okay, yeah, this was definitely the cooler mission.
Unidentified units approaching.
I
Destroy
don't care what
them
everybody
all.
else says. Behind you.
Oh, these guys are tiny. I thought they were faster and bigger.
Oh.
Where is he?
Oh yeah, shoot that air. There you go.
Need them to not be behind me like this.
Sorry, is it weird that it's giving me sick satisfaction watching you struggle trying to keep up with these guys?
No, it makes sense.
I had to go through so much
They're
pain.
so tiny and fast. Where'd the other one go? There he is.
Just as I expected.
Huh?
AC identification
Oh, no.
verified. It's Regulon, a member of the
Regulon!
Regulon. He's
Fuck
behind
this
you!
shit.
This enemy AC
First person
strengthens its
mode.
rapid fire capability. Stay out of its line of
Nice.
fire as much as possible.
Oh, yeah, back up too much.
Oh, I switched.
Maybe first person doesn't work so well when you're trying to track people around your neck. No!
Oh, fuck you. I was backing away from it. That was horse dicks.
Oh, I should have moved. Oh well. I guess we'll come back
I
once we
will
reload
load
this,
that
right?
back up.
Alright.
Okay, now we're back to it.
Hey.
Let's try that again.
Now, did you already switch your controls back?
Nope, I'm leaving them. I'm gonna just
Okay.
try and not suck. My hands are too big for PS3 controls. It's just, they're very uncomfortable.
Which is weird, because they're fairly close ergonomically to the PS4 controller, but they
No,
definitely
they're
made...
not. They have a very sharp angle to them
Yeah.
that the PS4 gets rid of.
I do remember that on the sides. PS4
The PS4 is a little bit bigger and a little more rounded, yeah. Here comes that. Explode, everybody's dead.
Oh, that's cool. I like that one.
Main
Put
system
my missiles on and
engaging
just start
combat mode.
peppering motherfuckers from over here.
Yep.
Unidentified units approaching. Destroy them all.
Just overkill. Are you even hitting any of them?
Not now, because I'm trying to change my weapon.
It's too bad you can't bring two, like, handguns with you, because it'd be nice to have, like a medium to long-range rifle and then, like, a short-range spray. At least in my opinion.
I agree. I want double pistols, which you do get in later games.
AC
Yeah,
identification
yeah.
verified. It's Regulon, a member
What I'm
of
not
the
looking forward to in
submarine.
later games is, like,
She-
heat management and stuff
she
like
had-
that.
This enemy AC strength is its
She had no
rapid fire
punctuation
capability.
in what
Stay
she
out
was
of its
saying.
line of fire as much as possible.
I'm curious if this game, if they did the recording, if it was done through the developers or if they had like a localization team here.
I keep doing that. I gotta let go of the shoulders.
Go. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, he's dead. He's super
Oh, yeah.
Well
dead.
done. Your mission
Nicely
is
done.
complete. The rest is up
Get
to the recovery
Shrek'd.
units.
Hey, you didn't run away
Return
this
to
time like a
base.
little bitch.
Target
He wasn't in my
operation
mouth the whole
cleared.
time.
System switched to normal mode.
That felt far better.
Hey, look at
Hey, I
that.
got paid.
Positive is positive.
Give me that money.
Tasty, tasty money. No mail.
All right.
Nobody loves
No
you.
mail. All right. Well, let me check the missions to see what it shows. Hey,
Yeah,
we can
look
still
at
do
that.
the other one. So yeah, it's gonna be whatever corporation we make like us the most is probably gonna be the one that sponsors us, I imagine.
Well, let's try to get that helm
But-
next time.
All right. So that was a successful mission. We didn't fuck it up. It was first
Yes.
time perfect.
And hopefully, everything recorded alright this time.
Yes. All right. So I think after we save here, we will be ready to see you guys in the next episode.
Yep, see ya.